Is it time to buy or sell Enanta Pharmaceuticals stock? In this video, we will explore Enanta Pharmaceuticals in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 26th of September 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to remain informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be construed as financial advice. Since the 26th of September 2025, our system has ranked Enanta Pharmaceuticals as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of negative 0.11. Now let us examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but it currently reflects a loss of 0.00% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. The stock is currently positioned within a robust and broad rising trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further upward movement. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 12.4% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between 2.71% and 31.62%. In terms of the longer outlook, our 12-month analysis predicts a projected change of negative 20.6%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 67.90% and negative 10.35% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would imply a future price somewhere between $2.54 and $7.08. Our latest daily update for Enanta Pharmaceuticals includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for Enanta Pharmaceuticals Stock Price After Friday Trading. The Enanta Pharmaceuticals stock price increased by 1.94% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 26th of September 2025, rising from $7.75 to $7.90. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 7.22%, with a day low at $7.48 and a day high of $8.02. The price has experienced some volatility during this period, resulting in a loss of 4.59% over the last 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, 265,000 more shares were traded compared to the previous day, bringing the total to 603,000 shares bought and sold for approximately $4.76 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $13.37, while the lowest was $4.09. Currently, the price stands 40.91%, or $5.47, below the 52-week high, and 93.82%, or $119.87, below the all-time high on the 6th of July, 2018, when the price reached $127.77. ENTA will be under scrutiny this week as Enanta Pharmaceuticals prepares to present top-line results from its Phase 2b trial for zelicapavir in high-risk adults with respiratory syncytial virus on September 29th. This announcement is the immediate catalyst. Expect increased trading volume and volatility. A clear signal of efficacy and safety could lead to a significant short-term surge, whereas disappointing results would likely prompt a swift sell-off due to the binary nature of clinical outcomes. Recent quarterly findings indicated a narrower loss and a revenue surpass, and the company completed enrollment in the RSV trial, which supports timely disclosure and reduces execution risk. Over the long term, Enanta's prospects rely on the clinical validation of zelicapavir along with its legal and commercial positioning. A pending patent infringement lawsuit against Pfizer introduces litigation risk, but could, if resolved positively, strengthen intellectual property and future licensing leverage. Additionally, partner AbbVie's expanded Mavorite label enhances royalty potential and strengthens Enanta's long-term revenue outlook. In summary, short-term movements will be influenced by the trial results. Sustained growth will necessitate positive efficacy, manageable safety, and favorable outcomes regarding intellectual property and commercial matters. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 2nd of September, 2025, it was reported that Westpark Capital assigned ENTA a buy grade with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, Citigroup rated ENTA as outperform with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 9th of October, 2024, JMP Securities gave ENTA a market outperform rating along with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 8th of February, 2023, Piper Sandler provided ENTA with an overweight grade and a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of November, 2022, RBC Capital rated ENTA as sector perform with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general strong sell rating to Enanta Pharmaceuticals stock. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, analysts have also given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for Enanta Pharmaceuticals. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 23rd of September, 2025, and so far, the stock has risen by approximately 10.18%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot is established. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical signal. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may influence the near-term development. The stock currently holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this contributes to a more negative outlook for the stock. With further gains, the stock will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $8.12. Conversely, if it declines, some support will be found from the short-term average at $7.69. A breakthrough above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a decline below the short-term average will trigger an additional sell signal, reinforcing the overall bearish sentiment. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals you might find noteworthy. The moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots suggest a buy signal from 4 days ago. Bollinger Bands also reflect a buy signal from 8 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 4 days ago. In contrast, the long-term moving average shows a sell signal from 11 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 8 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average shows a sell signal from 14 days ago. Meanwhile, the long-term moving average also indicates a sell signal from 5 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 79 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Enanta Pharmaceuticals. Enanta Pharmaceuticals finds support from accumulated volume at $7.81. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock displays significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $0.54 between its highest and lowest points, representing a change of 7.22%. For the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 7.31%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for Enanta Pharmaceuticals, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This critical metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profitability and could indicate risks of bankruptcy. Additionally, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 24th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at a loss of $1.13. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Enanta Pharmaceuticals. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Enanta Pharmaceuticals is at $8.39. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, Enanta Pharmaceuticals faces its first support level at $7.81. If this support level holds, it might present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for Enanta Pharmaceuticals from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Kathleen Capps, who bought and sold 16,115 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 83.545. In total, insiders purchased 1,324,165 shares and sold 128,808 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $7.57, reflecting a decline of 4.22%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, indicating a higher level of risk. There is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom, identified 3 days ago. Is Enanta Pharmaceutical stock a good buy? Enanta Pharmaceuticals presents several positive indicators, yet we do not consider these sufficient for a buy recommendation. At this moment, it is advisable to view the stock as a hold candidate, meaning to hold or accumulate shares while waiting for further developments. Our analysis conclusion for this stock has been upgraded since the last evaluation, moving from a sell rating to a hold rating. In examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 29th of September, we anticipate Enanta Pharmaceuticals will open lower by 10 cents and begin trading at $7.80. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.